Good morning. There are few stocks which are very good in this weak market also. Praj Industries is one where we feel 10 to 15% upside is looking possible. Mahindra CIE, which looks very good. And Mahindra is exiting, and CIE, which is a MNC company, is increasing the stake in the company. Gujarat Alkali Chemical. Yesterday there was a news that Prime Minister has inaugurated all of its unit. So 1,05,000 tons per annum. Chloromethane project was opened. 10,000 ton per annum. Hydrogen hydrate project was opened. 1,73,250 ton per annum. Caustic soda expansion plan. This is expansion. And 2,67,000 ton per annum new caustic soda plant with 130 megawatt of thermal power plant. So all these projects are in the gauge, but this 2,67,000 ton project, it is a joint venture. And very important, yesterday it was opened by Prime Minister for the nation. And now there is one report where I read almost 2,000 crore valuation for this company comes from the holding company. For a company where the market cap is just 6,000 crores, and now 2,000 crores already is they behave like a holding company. So the company is very attractively valued. So one can buy. I think from here also 10 to 15% upside is possible in the stock. IDBI is also looking good. Railway stocks are in focus. So in railway stock, IRCON, RIDES, RV, they are very good dividend yield paying stock also. They are in focus. Tata Chemical is back in focus. Phoenix Limited, which has almost many malls across India, that is also in focus. There is a media speculation that Adani is looking to buy business of JP Group, JP Cement for 5,000 crores. So that is positive for ACC Ambuja. Because of lot of mergers and acquisition in cement space, many of the cement stocks are doing good. So I think for a high risk trader, they can look at cement as a sector. Ashiana announces the sales number. They said the entire 224 units in phase 1 of Ashiana Ahmar in Gurgaon have been converted into booking on 9th October 2022, having sales value of 242 crores. These are 3 BHK and 4 BHK, and the total saleable area is 3,95,000 square feet. It is a bit positive for Ashiana. Gravita also announced its step-down subsidiary in Senegal. West Africa has started commercial production of aluminium from new recycling plant, having annual capacity of around 4,000 metric ton per annum. They will get about 60 crore revenue from here. It is a recycling plant. So, and recycling has a very high margin. So again, here also EBITDA margin will be 20%. NMDC, they have maintained prices after the price hike about 2 months back. But seeing the numbers of JSW Steel and the price hike from sale, I think very slowly iron ore prices and steel prices are likely to move higher due to demand in India and abroad. Mutual fund data has come. So the total mutual fund AUM is 38,42,000 crores, which is lower almost by 90 odd crores. And, so ETF inflow was very good at 10,808 crores, but net equity inflow was 14,000 crores versus 5,942 crores. but month on month debt outflow was there about 65,000 crores versus inflow of 49,000 crores. That is where mutual fund AUM has reduced, but still equity mutual fund is getting better. So I think that is something very positive. We expect market to behave stock specific. So we had a TCS result, maybe not a great result, but there will be some pullback after few IT results. So these pullbacks should be used to reduce portion in IT, because things are not looking very good in US or Europe. So chemical stocks, and stocks which are in momentum, mainly in banking, or sectors which are doing very good. Real estate is also doing very good. Now we like Kolte Patel there, Oberoi Real Estate, DLF in real estate. So one has to be very stock specific and try to be in winners. Cochin Shipyard and Musgon Dock has run up too much. So wait for 8 to 10 or more percent correction for entry. At current level, it becomes a bit expensive. Wait for dips to enter. Cochin Shipyard and Musgon Dock, it has run up too much. And the way Musgon Dock has given return in last 1 year, it has given 140% return. So now it is time to take profit if you are holding for a very long time. With that, over to you.
Yeah, thank you sir. Good morning everyone. हम इस कॉल को एक बार हिंदी में कर लेते हैं। हम सबसे पहले देखेंगे जो स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक अगर हम देख रहे हैं तो पैक इंडस्ट्रीज हमें बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, जहाँ से लगती है 10 से 15% की अपसाइड देखने को मिल सकती है। सेकेंड स्टॉक है महिंद्रा सीआई। इसमें महिंद्रा ग्रुप धीरे धीरे एग्जिट कर रहा है, जो सीआई एमएनसी है वो टेक ओवर करने, उनका जो रेसिडुअल शेयर है वो नहीं रही, तो एक पॉजिटिव फैक्टर है इसके लिए। गुजरात अल्कली ने कल अपने सारे प्लांट्स इनॉग्रेट किए, प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ द नेशन ने उसे इनॉग्रेट किया था। और बेसिकली इनकी जो है कॉस्टिक सोडा हो गया, उसके अंदर उन्होंने कैपेसिटी ऐड किया 2.67 लाख मेट्रिक टन का, और न्यू कॉस्टिक सोडा का प्लांट भी 130 मेगावाट्स का उन्होंने थर्मल पावर पे सेटअप किया। फिर और 10 MTPA का हाइड्रोजन वेस्ट प्लांट भी सेटअप किया। और ओवरऑल यहाँ से लगता है हमें जो इसकी जो वैल्यूएशन वाइज है ना, ये थोड़ी हमें अट्रैक्टिव लग रही है, क्योंकि 2000 करोड़ की जो इनकी है वो होल्डिंग भी है, और टोटल इसका मार्केट कैप 6000 करोड़ है। तो 4000 करोड़ के हिसाब से वैल्यूएशन बहुत अट्रैक्टिव लग रहा है, और यहाँ से 10 to 15% का अपसाइड देखने को मिल सकता है। ईआईडी पैरी को भी हमें बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, रेलवे स्टॉक्स थोड़े फोकस में है, सो उसमें हमें थोड़े करंट दिख रही है। एयरकॉन हो गया, राइट्स हो गया, आरबीएनएल हो गया, ये स्टॉक्स में भी आप फोकस कर सकते हो। इसमें आपको डिविडेंड वाइज भी अच्छी है, गवर्नमेंट और सेफ कंपनीज है। टाटा केमिकल भी हमें थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है, और फिनिक्स लिमिटेड भी ही यहाँ से आप ध्यान रख सकते हो। इसी स्पेस में देखा जाए रियल एस्टेट में तो कोल्टे पाटिल हो गया, ओवरऑल रियल्टी, ये सब भी स्टॉक्स आप फोकस कर सकते हो रियल एस्टेट में। ओवरऑल अगर हम टीसीएस का देखेंगे तो इतने रिजल्ट्स अच्छे नहीं थे, और ओवरऑल वैसे देखा जाए तो हमें अगर कुछ बाउंस मिलता तो यहाँ से एग्जिट करना चाहिए। केमिकल सेक्टर और बैंकिंग स्टॉक्स में हमें फोकस करना चाहिए, मेजर हमारा फोकस रहना चाहिए। कोचिन शिपयार्ड और मजदूर देखेंगे तो हालांकि बहुत ज्यादा रनअप हो गए हैं, तो इस लेवल पे एक्सपेंसिव लग रहा है, तो यहाँ पे फ्रेश निवेश करना बिल्कुल नहीं करना चाहिए। यहाँ से अगर हमें 8 से 10% का फॉल मिलता है या डिप्स मिलती है तो हमें तभी हमें इसमें री एंट्री करना चाहिए। अगर हम मजदूर डॉक का देखेंगे तो ईयर टू डेट 140% का रिटर्न जनरेट कर चुका है, तो यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट बुकिंग हमेशा बननी चाहिए। थर्ड देखेंगे तो अडानी ग्रुप की जो है वो मतलब स्पेकुलेशन सुना है कि वो जेपी सीमेंट की जो सीमेंट बिजनेस वो बाय करने वाली है 5000 करोड़ के लिए। इस स्पेस में देखें मर्जर एक्विजिशन के चलते हमें वो सीमेंट स्टॉक्स में थोड़े करंट मिल रहे हैं। यहाँ पे जो भी हाईएस्ट ट्रेडर रहेगा वो सेक्टर में रह सकता है और फोकस कर सकता है शॉर्ट टर्म गेन्स के लिए। आशानिया हाउसिंग के भी हमें प्रीमियम मिला, उन्होंने 224 यूनिट जो उनका फेज बना है अमर गुड़गांव में, उसकी बुकिंग्स पूरी कंप्लीट हो गई है। 242 करोड़ का नेट सेल्स वहां से उन्हें रेवेन्यू किए। बेसिकली 3 BHK और 4 BHK बंगलो सेट्स रही है, और 3 लाख स्क्वायर फीट का टोटल ये सेलेबल यूनिट है। ग्रेविटा की जो स्टेप डाउन सब्सिडरी है वेस्ट अफ्रीका में, उन्हें एल्यूमिनियम रिसाइकलिंग का जो प्लांट है वो स्टार्ट कर दिया है। 60 करोड़ का वहां से उन्हें लगता है रेवेन्यू जनरेट हो सकता है, और ये 20% के एबिटा के आसपास के रहेगा। एनएमडीसी एनएमडीसी ने अभी तक अपने प्राइस हाइक्स नहीं किए और उन्हें प्राइस मेंटेन करके रखा हुआ है। और हम देख रहे हैं जैसे जेएसडब्ल्यू स्टील और सीएल ने भी प्राइस हाइक्स किए गए हैं, तो हमें लगता है धीरे धीरे आयरन ओर की भी प्राइस हाइक्स हो सकते हैं। सो एक ये पॉजिटिव ट्रिगर रह सकता है एनएमडीसी के लिए। म्यूचुअल फंड्स के भी डेटा हमें देखे हैं। एयूएम देखा गया 38.42 लाख करोड़ के आसपास का देखा गया, इसमें हमें देखा गया 90 करोड़ का फॉल देखा गया है। और ईटीएफ इनफ्लो देखा गया तो 10,808 करोड़ का ईटीएफ इनफ्लो देखा गया। इक्विटी इनफ्लो भी देखा जाए तो 114 ईटीएफ इनफ्लो, इक्विटी इनफ्लो हमें अच्छे देखे गए हैं, जो कि 14,942 करोड़ का है और वर्सेस 5,942 करोड़ का देखा गया है। और डेट इनफ्लो अगर हम देख रहे हैं तो 65,000 के सामने आउटफ्लो देखा गया, जो कि 41,000 का इनफ्लो था। ओवरऑल हम देख रहे हैं इक्विटी में इन्फ्लोस अच्छे दिख रहे हैं। सो एक ये पॉजिटिव रहेगा इसके लिए भी, इक्विटी मार्केट्स के लिए। मार्केट हमें लगता है यहाँ से थोड़ा स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक ही रहेगा, हमें 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 फोकस स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक ही रखना चाहिए। तो हम आते हैं बाकी अपडेट्स के ऊपर। मोल्टेक पैकेजिंग को भी एक रिसीव किया उन्होंने अवार्ड, जो कि ग्रासिम बदला पेज डिवीजन से है। और बेसिकली ये सप्लाई करेगी उनको पैकेजिंग मटेरियल्स और अकॉर्डिंगली कंपनी सेट करने वाली कोलोकेटेड फैसिलिटी पानीपत एरिया में। और इसकी जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है वो 30 करोड़ के आसपास की रह सकती है। और ये फैसिलिटी एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं, हम ऑपरेशन हो जाएगा CY 23 तक। सो एक ये पॉजिटिव रहेगा। और कंपनी ने जो प्रपोज सेट किया है एफएमसीजी कंटेनर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फैसिलिटी के लिए पानीपत में। सो ओवरऑल हमारी इसके ऊपर होल्ड रेटिंग है टारगेट प्राइस 762 के साथ। इन्फोसिस के ऊपर भी एक न्यूज है कि वो एक बाइकबैक अनाउंस कर सकते हैं 13 अक्टूबर को। और ये पार्ट रहेगी हमारे डिविडेंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन पॉलिसी के लिए, जो कि हम बिलीव करते हैं कि ये अनाउंस कर सकता है बाइबैक। और 5.5 करोड़ शेयर्स का टोटल ये रहेगा बायबैक। 1700 से 1800 के प्राइस के आसपास में हो सकता है। और जो इसमें अमाउंट है वो 9,000 करोड़ के आसपास की लग रही है। सो ये कि दिस बोड्स वेल फॉर टीसीएस आल्सो।
Technical and derivatives outlook. So in yesterday's session, we saw that the market did witness a gap down opening, which was mainly because of the Asian worries. So overall, at the close, the market was down by 73 points, which was at 17,241. The interesting part was the market registered a low at 17,064, which it respected the 17,000 psychological level. And the good part is after witnessing a gap down, there was a recovery and the close came above 17,200 levels, which is a sign of strength. So we believe that at the lower level, there was a buying, which we saw. And on the higher side, a little bit, since it was a gap down, the market closed at 0.5% on the negative note. What we believe for the coming trading sessions, the levels of 17,350, 17,450 might actually as a resistance zone. So whenever these levels are taken out, and then there will be some amount of fresh buying can be seen on the higher side. So basically for the week, we expect that the range bound kind of a market within this lower side 17,000, 16,000 as a support level, on higher side 17,400, 17,500 as a resistance zone. So this would be the range bound view for the week, specifically for the Nifty. Coming to Bank Nifty, with the overall market sentiment, even the Bank Nifty also opened on the weak note. There was a buying which was seen in the Bank Nifty, specifically the private banks like Axis and ICICI Bank, and to some extent IDFC Bank also saw some kind of buying interest. Whereas banks like Bandhan Bank, RBL, and Bank of Baroda saw a little bit of selling pressure. We maintain a range-bound view for the Bank Nifty for the week. Overall, there is a positive bias. Whenever it comes close to the support level of 37,000, the buying should be initiated with the stock-specific trades. So for the week, there can be a range-bound, but largely we have a positive bias on the Bank Nifty. Coming to the derivatives data, Nifty futures added short positions to the tune of 8,131%, which was the addition of 1.12 million shares. However, the advanced decline ratio in yesterday's session was negative. The PCR saw an uptake from 0.97. It has closed at 1.05 session. There was major additions were seen in the 17,000 strike price to the tune of 79.10 million shares, whereas on the call options, the additions were seen at 17,500 and 17,400 strike price. Coming to Bank Nifty, we saw a long unwinding to the tune of 2.52%, which was a change in the open interest. The major additions were seen in 39,500 call option to the tune of 20.20 million shares, and at the put option 39,000 strike price at 18.21 million shares. Few top long build-ups which were seen in yesterday's session was India Cement to the 26%, Wipro 12%, and Bajaj Auto by 11%. Short builders were seen in Tata Motors 27%, BSoft 17%, and Ibul Housing Finance 14%. Coming to FI statistic, FIs had gone short in futures by 15,000 contracts. Overall, they are net shorts by more than 1 lakh of contracts. The net long short ratio for the FIs is 17.89%. Whereas in cash segment, FIs have sold close to 2,139 crores and DI bought by 2,137 contracts. The derivatives call for the day is we are taking a buy in Axis Bank futures in the range of 778 to 774. The stop loss is 763, target of 808. In the technical report, we are taking a call in Tata Chemical in the range of 1195 to 1185. So stop loss would be 1160, target 1250. The trading range is 5 to 7 days. That's all from technical. Over to Archana.
Thank you, Brijesh. Good morning, team. So, a few updates from my side. Starting with TCS, the company reported their Q2 FY23 numbers. So, it reported 10% sequential growth in consolidated profit at rupees 10,431 crores, with profitable growth across all industry verticals and in all major markets. Consolidated revenue grew by 4.8% sequentially, which is up by almost 18% on YY basis to rupees 55,300 crores. Driven by strong execution with dollar revenue rising 1.4% and constant currency revenue growth at 4% for the quarter. The order book remained quite strong at 8.1 billion for Q2 FY23, though it is slightly down compared to 8.2 billion in previous quarter. We have holding on the stock with a target price of 3235. On GTL Infra, the company reported their quarterly numbers. It clocked 56% growth on YY basis in consolidated profit at 20.2 crore. It was backed by the strong operating performance. The company's revenue grew by 14% YY to 300 crores. On Panisha Biotech, the company has received long-term supply orders worth $127.3 million USD from UNICEF and Pan American Health Organization. It will supply WHO pre-qualified fully liquid vaccine. So that comes as a positive development on the company's front, and the stock may react positively on this. On India Cements, the cement company has sold its entire shareholding in Springway Mining to JSW Cement. It has entered into a share purchase agreement with JSW Cement and divested the entire shareholding for rupees 476 crore. With this, Springway Mining is ceased to be the wholly owned subsidiary of the company. On Adani Ports, the company has received approval from Ahmedabad and Hyderabad benches of the National Company Law Tribunal to fully take over Gangavaram Port. The company will acquire the remaining 58.1% stake in the share swap deal from DVS, Raju and family for the around 6,200 crores at rupees 120 a piece. So that is a positive development on the company. On Infosys, the board of the company will meet on October 13 to consider proposal of buyback of shares. So that is again positive on the company's front, and we believe that the stock could be in focus today. On Adani Green Energy and Inox Wind, the company has completed acquisition of 100% equity share capital of 3 entities: Wind 1 Energy, Wind 3 Re-Energy, and Wind 5 Re-Energy from the Inox Green Energy Services, is housing 50 megawatt of operational wind power projects. So that is again positive on Adani Green Energy's front. On IRB Infrastructure, the company reported total revenue collection of rupees 328 crore, declining 2% from the previous month's collection. The revenue rose 36% on a YY basis. Few updates on, firstly on Moltech. So on Moltech, the company has received a letter of award from Grasim, Birla Paints Division of Supply of Packaging Materials. And, as per this, the company will set up a plant spending 30 crores to cater to their demand. And the facility is expected to set up by end of CY23. That is a positive development on the company's front. The stock has given fabulous return in the past. And we believe that with the boost in the operations and the capacity expansion, there could be further lever for stock returns going forward. So as and when there is some kind of correction in the stock, one can look at it as a buying opportunity. So that's it from my side. Now I request Prabhakar sir to take it from here. Thank you, and over to you, sir.